Hi there, I'm Dr. Dave from the RV Dummy and Travel Channel. The good folks at Syncwire just sent me a Syncwire Inflate 280 portable air inflator pump. They were kind enough to do this. All they ask of me is I test it out, unbox it, check it, see how it works on my rig, and report back to you on YouTube. And that's what I'm going to do right now. So let's go ahead and unbox this. And just to let you know, to be fair, I did unbox it earlier and I charged it just to make sure it had a full charge, because I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate exactly how this works as far as inflating one of my tires on my RV van here. So let's go ahead and open this up. Beautifully packaged, by the way. Everything looks really nice. Put this down here. Here's what it looks like. It comes with a nice soft case, all kind of instructions here, which I've already looked at, and it's so easy. You don't really need the instructions either, but I'm gonna go ahead and peel this little thing off. We don't really need that. Then I'm going to go ahead and set it up only with the cable that's going to go right into the tire itself. So we're going to go ahead and screw this in. It's not the easiest thing to screw in because this should probably be a little bit looser, so I don't have to rotate this whole thing, but I'll just go with it. I'd say screwing it in could be a little bit easier, but it's still totally fine. Here's what it looks like. I'm going to come on over here with me, and I'm going to go ahead and put it. I let a little bit of air out of this tire intentionally just a little while ago. Attach it to the tire here. Okay, now turning it on, there's one power button right here. Just gonna turn that on here. Here's the display panel. It's a little bit light out here, so I don't know if you can see it easily, but it actually shows the top line is how much air is in the tire right now. So it's 53 pounds per square inch. Now I'm gonna go ahead, I'd like to fill it up to 55. So I'm gonna go ahead and just press on this plus button until this goes up to 55. Okay, so now, and I really like the digital controls here. You know, in a lot of these inflators, you got to kind of look at a meter that's not digital, and it's a little bit harder to gauge exactly where the air pressure is. So now it's at 52.7. I want to inflate it to 55.0. I'm going to go ahead and press the power button, and I'm going to time it and just see how long this takes as well. So let's see, it's 15 now. Let's go ahead and do it. Faster. At first, it's a little scary because nothing's moving, but now you can see it's moving at a pretty good pace. That's 54 now. We got one more pound to put in. Look at that, that's perfect. It actually cuts off, so you can actually walk away from this. It cuts off when it reaches your pressure that you designate. So 55, it started off 53 something, went to 55. I'm gonna turn the power off now. That should be, that's off now. I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect. Put the valve back on, the valve cover back on. And guess what? We are done. I think this is really good. It worked really well, very smooth. You could hear it was a little noisy, but it's an air compressor, so of course it's going to be noisy. It also does say here avoid continuous use for over 7 to 10 minutes. So if what you're inflating, it takes over 7 to 10 minutes, it just says give it a 10-minute break and then resume. Let me show you what else it comes with. It comes with different cables. This can plug into the cigarette lighter. So if you're low on battery, or if you want to charge it, you can keep this plugged into your cigarette lighter and use it while it's plugged in, or you can charge it right after the fact. That's number one. And also it's got a USB cable to charge. That's what I've been using, the USB-C, which is really easy. Everybody's got a USB, you can plug this in anywhere. And it comes with some valve stem covers, as well as different adapters to pump up your bicycle, a basketball, soccer ball, and I think even I could probably use this on my stand-up paddleboard to inflate that. So all in all, I'm going to give this my highest recommendation. I'm going to give it 5 stars. I really like it. I'm going to go ahead and put the link into the show notes here if you want to pick one up on Amazon. They were kind enough to give me a link, and I'm happy that they sent this to me, and happy to have reviewed the Syncwire Inflate 280 portable inflator air pump. Here's a picture of the backside. Thank you very much, people over at Syncwire. I really appreciate it. I'm Dr. Dave with the RV Dummy and Travel Channel.